In this video, I'm comparing the best cell phone plans for active military members and veterans from AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon for both individuals and families. I'll compare exactly what the discounts are and what you receive on each of the different plans, how the features of the plans compare to each other, and help you decide which plan is the best option for you. I'll also compare options from other carriers to see if the military discounts are worth it or if something better is available. I'm going to start off by comparing the best cell phone plans for individuals, and in the second half of the video, I'll cover the best plans for families. You can use the timestamps in the video description to jump to the section of the video you're interested in. Starting off, we have the entry-level unlimited plans from AT&T and Verizon. T-Mobile doesn't offer a military discount on their entry-level essentials plan, so I'm substituting in their mid-tier Magenta plan. Regular prices range from $65 to $75 per month, and when we take a look at the military discount, you can see the rates drop to between $49 and $60 per month. AT&T offers the biggest discount at 25% off, but not necessarily the best plan. Taxes and fees are extra on AT&T, which means you'll pay very close to what you'll pay for T-Mobile on the Magenta plan, where taxes and fees are included. And since Magenta is T-Mobile's mid-tier plan as opposed to an entry-level plan, I think it is easily the best value here. It includes 100 gigabytes of premium data, the highest resolution video streaming, and it ties for having the most hotspot data at 5 gigabytes. Plus, Magenta includes 5 gigs of free international data in 11 European countries and Canada and Mexico every month, which I think is a really nice perk. But what about the other options here? On AT&T, the best plan is hands down from AT&T FirstNet. $40 per month gets you truly unlimited data with no hotspot, and $45 gets you an unlimited plan with unlimited hotspot data. And if it turns out you use less than 35 gigs of data per month, or you want to save some money, you can go with Boost Mobile's plan. It's just $25 for 35 gigs, and there are even more affordable options available if you're a lighter user and want to save even more cash. On T-Mobile, it's a tough call. Magenta is a great deal at $55 per month with taxes and fees included. The 100 gigabytes of premium data, 5 gigs of hotspot data, and free international data are all super nice features. That said, if you did want to save some money, you could go with Metro by T-Mobile or T-Mobile Prepaid. I'd probably go with Metro here because taxes and fees are included, guaranteeing a slightly lower price, and it also comes with 5 gigs of high-speed hotspot data. T-Mobile Prepaid is a great option too if you want premium data at a cheap price. Still, Magenta is only a couple dollars extra for plenty more features, and you'll be eligible for the device discounts and trade-in deals from T-Mobile directly. Personally, I'd probably go with Magenta here, and lighter data users can save money with Mint Mobile. Their $30 plan comes with heaps of data at 35 gigabytes, and it saves you $300 per year. Mint has even cheaper plans available if you use less data and are looking for more savings. Lastly, Verizon's 5G Start plan, even with the military discount, is embarrassing. It's deprioritized and it's expensive. US Mobile's unlimited premium plan gets you 100 gigabytes of premium data per month when you activate with a 5G phone. You'll also get 50 gigabytes of hotspot data and free international data in 153 countries via international eSIM plans. Lighter data users could even consider US Mobile's 18 gig plan, which saves you about $420 per year. You could also go with Visible, which is the cheapest truly unlimited plan on the Verizon network, coming in at just $25 per month. Next, onto the mid-tier plans. Unlimited Extra, Magenta, and 5G Play More range from between $70 to $80 per month for regular users. With the military discount, prices drop to $57, $55, and $70 respectively on AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon. AT&T continues to offer the biggest discount at 25%, but I continue to think T-Mobile offers the better overall plan. T-Mobile is the cheapest option here, includes the most premium data, and it continues to include 5 gigs of free data roaming in Canada, Mexico, and 11 European countries. The only weak point of T-Mobile's plan is the hotspot data. 5 gigs just isn't as much as the 15 to 25 gigs you'd get with either AT&T or Verizon. After T-Mobile, AT&T is my second choice. It's got decent features, And the nice perk here is you get unlimited high-speed data roaming in Canada and Mexico instead of just the 5 gigs you get on T-Mobile. If you go outside North America, you're paying $10 per day for international data though. If you go outside North America, then you're paying $10 per day for international data though. Comparing AT&T's plan to the other options on the network, and it's the same story as before. FirstNet is a way better deal if you need unlimited data, and Boost Mobile has you covered if you use a bit less data or want to save some money. On the T-Mobile network, Magenta continues to be an outstanding value. For just a bit more than Metro or T-Mobile prepaid, you're getting a better plan with more features and a better overall experience. In fact, the only real alternatives to consider are Mint Mobile's plans. If you get an option that fits your needs, you can save anywhere from between $300 to $480 per year. So check your data usage. If you're using less than 35 gigs per month, I would encourage you to consider Mint Mobile if you want to save some extra money. If you need unlimited, then T-Mobile Magenta is where it's at. And on the Verizon network, Verizon's military discount continues to be an absolute joke. US Mobile's unlimited premium plan gives you more premium data, more hotspot data, and better international features, all while saving you around $300 per year. Lighter data users will also want to check out US Mobile's other plans for additional savings, like their 18 gig plan for $25 per month, or their 5 gig plan for just $15 per month. And of course, Visible is still the cheapest option for truly unlimited data on Verizon. Now onto the top tier unlimited plans. These command hefty prices ranging from $85 to $90 per month. The military discount brings them down to between $64 and $80 per month, which is still kind of expensive. And here, I honestly think it's a toss-up between AT&T Unlimited Premium and T-Mobile Magenta Max. Both offer unlimited premium data, 4K video streaming, and heaps of hotspot data. And both will cost about $70 per month after all taxes and fees. The main difference between the plans is in the international features. AT&T includes unlimited high-speed data roaming in Canada, Mexico, and 19 Latin American countries, all for free. All other countries will be $10 per day. T-Mobile, on the other hand, includes 5 gigs of free international data in 210 supported countries, including the Latin American countries AT&T also supports. I think T-Mobile gets the win in my book, especially with how awesome their network performed in PCMag's Best Mobile Networks test of 2022. But ultimately, the choice is yours. If you want AT&T coverage, go with AT&T. If you want T-Mobile coverage, go with T-Mobile. And I think Verizon's plan is expensive and not worth it. Compared to the other plans on the AT&T network though, and AT&T Unlimited Premium just isn't worth it in my mind. FirstNet is easily the best option for truly unlimited data here in the United States. The Unlimited Enhanced plan saves you $240 per year compared to AT&T Unlimited Premium. That said, if you do travel to Latin American countries, then maybe AT&T Unlimited Premium could be worth it. Otherwise, go FirstNet for unlimited data and go with Boost Mobile if you want to save some extra money and you're a lighter data user. On the T-Mobile network, there's a surprising twist. Unless you need the extra international features, I actually think going with the regular Magenta plan with the military discount is the better overall deal. And if you use less than 35 gigs per month and want to save some extra money, then Mint Mobile is your best option. It only makes sense upgrading to Magenta Max if you're using the extra international data on a frequent basis. Otherwise, you can also get low-cost international eSIM plans from companies like US Mobile, Airalo, and Simtex that you can pair with your regular Magenta plan. And on the Verizon network, US Mobile's plan continues to look like a better and better option. It's a great overall value, and Visible's plan is best if you need unlimited data at a cheap price. But everything we've covered so far has been for single line accounts. What about for families? Well, we're gonna speed things up and cover the best family plans for military members and first responders on AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon right now. First, for entry-level plans, again, T-Mobile doesn't offer a discount on essentials, so we're substituting in T-Mobile Magenta, which turns out to be perfect because all of these plans are $35 per line at their regular prices. With the military discount, prices drop to between $25 and $30 per line. And in my mind, T-Mobile is the clear winner. You get more features and a cheaper price. No competition. Looking exclusively at AT&T plans, and FirstNet is no longer the clear winner here. they don't offer a family discount. This means Cricket's plans are your next best option, and it's kind of a tough choice. AT&T Unlimited Starter will be close to Cricket Unlimited More in price after all taxes and fees, and there are definitely trade-offs. AT&T will have better phone deals and discounts, but I feel Cricket Unlimited More is a better overall plan with unlimited premium data, 15 gigs of hotspot data, and perks like 150 gigs of cloud storage and a free HBO Max subscription with ads. Cricket Core is also a great option here. It's the cheapest plan with truly unlimited data on AT&T. And if you're using less data, Boost Mobile can still save you some money. Their $14 5 gig plan is great for lighter users, and their 15 gig plan for $20 is another affordable option as well. On the T-Mobile network, it's no contest. Magenta for $25 per line is one of the best deals out there. It's better than Metro, and it's better than Google Fi. Mint Mobile will still save frugal consumers some money with their $15 4 gig plan, but if you need anything over like 10 gigs, then it's worth jumping over to Magenta with the military discount. And on Verizon's pricing got better, but the 5G start plan is still lackluster in features, and it's a clear choice in my mind to go with US Mobile or Visible. US Mobile if you want a bit more of a premium experience, Visible if you want the cheapest unlimited plan out there with taxes and fees included. For mid-tier unlimited plans, prices range from $35 to $45 per line, and they drop to between $25 and $40 per line. My take is that the T-Mobile Magenta plan just becomes an even better value here. It's the cheapest and still has great features. It's the clear winner in my mind. Diving into the AT&T network now, and AT&T actually becomes more expensive. It would likely be more expensive than Cricket after all taxes and fees. And since Cricket is basically the same plan as AT&T Unlimited Extra, but with more premium data and the extra perks of the cloud storage and HBO Max, I'd probably recommend Cricket over AT&T Unlimited Extra. And of course, Boost Mobile is still hanging out here if you want to save some money and you're a lighter data user. On the T-Mobile network, no competition. Magenta for $25 continues to be one of the best value plans out there. You basically want to get Magenta, or if you're using less data, then a plan from Mint Mobile. And on the Verizon network, US Mobile and Visible continue to be the better overall options. Plus, as a bonus perk, when you have 4 lines on US Mobile, they will actually reimburse you for up to 2 streaming services of your choice. And rounding out this video, we have the top tier unlimited plans. Prices range from $43 to $55 per line, and they drop down to $35 to $50 per line with the military discounts applied. And I think T-Mobile's Magenta Max plan is the best overall option here. It includes great core features, and honestly, the 5 gigs of free international data in 210 supported countries is outstanding. AT&T is also decent, but it'll be closer to $42 per month after taxes and fees. It's up to you what network you want and what perks you want. Looking at the AT&T network breakdown, and my favorite option honestly continues to be Cricket Unlimited More. It's got great features at a great price. But for those of you who do want phone discounts, need the extra hotspot data, or need the free Latin American data roaming, then AT&T Unlimited Premium can still be a good option. And of course, Cricket Core remains a great pick if you want the best budget unlimited plan, and Boost Mobile is here if you use a little bit less data and are looking to save some extra money. On the T-Mobile network, there's a bit of a surprising twist. Yes, Magenta Max is a great value and a great plan, but I honestly think for most people, the regular Magenta plan with the military discount at $25 per line is an unbeatable value. The only reason to go with Magenta Max is if you need the extra international data in the 210 supported countries. Otherwise, I'd go with the regular Magenta plan. Oh, and of course we have Mint Mobile if you're a lighter data user and you want to save some extra money. And on the Verizon network, US Mobile and Visible continue to be the champions in my eyes. If you want the best value, I think they continue to deliver. So overall, the top 3 plans for single line users are AT&T FirstNet, T-Mobile Magenta, and US Mobile. And the top 3 plans for families are Cricket Unlimited More, T-Mobile Magenta, and US Mobile. I'm Stetson, and my goal is to help as many people as possible save money on their cell phone bill. Click the like button below if you found this video helpful, and share this video with one friend who's an active military member, a veteran, or a first responder to make sure they're getting the best deal on their cell phone plan possible. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.